It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
You know, they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 hole right now. He's currently hitting over 300 against right-handers, which is obviously what he nice performance at the plate.
Beyond the mound for the series opener.
Look at that whip. You can see he's been struggling.
Miles Cooper out of this little 6-game dry spell at the plate.
Cooper.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's high for a ball tonight following a scoreless top half. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And it's been a less than amazing start to the road trip, too. They've won just 1 of their first 4 games, so they'll be looking to turn that around here.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Two 2-0 count and the pitch. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Two and two.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Miles Cooper is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
Up there, huh?
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
Christian Walker is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw. Runner back safely.
Drive that pitch, huh? There we go.
Make him get dirty.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Another tough pitch and a tough call there. He couldn't get him to bite again, so he's worked it from 0-2 to 3-2.
Push softly over toward the right side.
Round it.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
You're here.
And he is in there.
Well, when you've got a batting average down there where he is, you don't normally get rewarded with a whole lot of these. This is the old dying quail, but he's able to dunk it in there and get a base hit.
Daniel Descalzo will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Runners are at first and third with none out. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Well, we knew he had to work carefully with the runner in scoring position, but I don't think a walk was what he had in mind. That's going to make things just a little trickier now with the bases loaded.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Stepping in, John Ryan Murphy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through. A base hit.
Right here. Find the ball.
Scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, errors are gonna happen. They're just part of the game, but this obviously is a bad time to make a mistake like this. That allows 2 runners to come in and score, and that's the kind of letdown that'll cost you ball games.
Miles Cooper will come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound. He's got to hope that that was just an aberration, or he might not stick around to see another inning.
Hit out towards second. Evans scoops it up.
Well, they really bunched him up on that two-seam fastball right there. That's not a very confident.
Miles Cooper, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Shot towards second. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's
first baseman number 17.
And this is how you break out of a cold streak. This is his second hit of the ball game, and this one goes for extra bases. And you can see that confidence is slowly starting to come back at the plate.
At the plate, and he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit.
You're here.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
He's well on his way to a nice series now. 3rd hit so far tonight. These guys are going to need his production here, so a welcome sight indeed.
Daniel Descalzo stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. To short. He's got it. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. The Aces on top, 5-1. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Aces are wild. They win it 5-1. Good night, everybody.
5 runs, 10 hits, with 1 error. They left 16 men on base. For Las Vegas, 1 run, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 14 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Las Vegas 51s and the Reno Aces. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this lineup got to do tonight to get a W on the road, Steve?
I think you're going to have to try to get on the board early and then don't let your foot off the gas. You've got to keep pressure on this club to not let them back in a ball game.
Will Lamb, a left-hander from Virginia, will be your starter here. Eric, any thoughts?
Yeah, guys, in his last start, he gave us the 5 and dive. Didn't get a decision. He'll be looking to go a little deeper in this one and hopefully end up with a win.
Miles Cooper will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Cooper.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game. You'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rosario ranging into the outfield. And he makes the catch for the second out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He went deep last game, and he seems ready to take advantage of any mistakes he sees right now.
Number 7 will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of this ball game. You have to know that those rough ones are going to come up and bite you every once in a while.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. On the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. With a moment now, let's check out the Reno D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this defense is really anchored up the middle, and most specifically, the guy over at second base. He turns the double play as well as anybody in the game, has a lot of range, and really takes away a lot of hits from the other team.
Becerra into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Cut it. Hold on to it. Hold on to it.
Mission accomplished there with 2 away. You just want to give your pitcher a chance to hit here this inning instead of leading off the next one. He does it with a solid single there.
So the leadoff man retired now for David Wright. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The batter, number 25.
Miles Cooper is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Third baseman, Miles Cooper.
He's going. He's
Runners
going.
on the move for second. Pitch outside.
Hey, come on
the
now,
throw.
one time, right here.
Short
You
hop,
right
and he's
here,
there
kid.
just before the tag.
Well, I think we all know this guy is the whole package out there. He's homered earlier in the ball game. Now he shows off those
wait for
wheels
a
by
good one and
taking
drive it,
second
huh?
here
Pick
on the
one out.
stolen base.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And he takes a called strike two.
Count 1 and 2. Hey, let her fly,
Third
let her
inning,
fly.
already a 3-2 ball game. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Hit hard towards second.
Hey, nice sir, that's a
Reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
And nothing gains momentum more than a two-strike, two-out RBI. He just stays with his ball nicely, and that'll fire up the whole dugout.
Nick Ahmed is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runner
Hey,
on
come on,
first,
big dog,
2
get your
away,
pitch.
all tied at 3 apiece. Line drive to left,
That's it,
and
kid.
that'll get down for a base hit. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Hey, here we go. Come on now.
Daniel
One time.
Descalzo stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
The 0-2 home. Popped high in the air. Number 7 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 3 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Miles Cooper will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Cooper.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but
Hey, let her
don't do
fly
it
up there,
around
huh?
the dome.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to
Hey, have a
spoil
rip,
that one
kid. Here
off,
you go.
and he'll get another chance. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
And I'll tell you what, watching this here on the monitor, or even at home on the big screen, it's hard to appreciate how difficult it is to hit that pitch. I mean, this thing just absolutely disappears at the end.
Miles Cooper ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he
Let's
went
go
down
now.
hacking.
One time.
Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too high, 1-0.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Let it fly.
And now
Let's go
before
right
the
here.
1-2, time is called at home plate.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Drilled right back up the middle.
beat it out. Come on,
Step
come on,
on
come
the
on.
bag for one. On to first, a double play.
This is a nice play up the middle. You can see this ball takes the shortstop right to the bag, so he'll just step on second and fire on to first for the double play.
So coming to the plate, Miles Cooper, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Let's go right here.
What you can do right here is just keep it simple. Look for something to hit and think middle of the diamond.
Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Possible
Hey,
game
drive him
winners
in
at
for us.
second
We
base
need you.
here
Here
with
you go.
one away.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike
Hey,
zone.
right guy. No one better up there.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here we go.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Boy, if he was on the razor's edge a second ago, he's really on it now. That's going to move that winning run up to third now, so he's in danger of really letting this one get away from him.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Here we go.
Nick Ahmed readies for a big at-bat here. All he needs is a fly ball to bring home that winning run at third.
Yeah, and you know that he wants to drive this one deep if possible and just end it right now. But
We need you right here. Let's
seeing
go,
that
kid.
ground would work too.
Well, this is
You
lined
got that
into
one.
left center, and it's going to get down out there. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory.
Well, you had the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire, and sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Aces are wild. They win it 9-6. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Reno Aces. 9 runs on 10 hits. 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. For Las Vegas, 6 runs on 12 hits. 2 errors.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Las Vegas 51s and the Reno Aces. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's the leading run producer on this team, so they have to focus on getting the guys ahead of him on base and into scoring position. He'll still need to come through with a big hit, but he's shown an affinity for doing just that.
Ruby De La Rosa is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. EK, what's the word on him?
Got an ER.
Miles Cooper will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
Hey,
Well, it's still
right
early
here.
in this
I'm out.
season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take
Come
the
on,
field
big
tonight
guy,
here
get
in the
your
bottom
pitch
of the
and let it
first.
rip. Let's
It
go.
was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And with the loss yesterday, that means they've dropped 2 of the first 3
Come on,
in this
big guy.
series. So if form holds, they're due to come back and win this one, and they'll end up splitting the series.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter. He's having a really nice season with the bat, sporting a slugging percentage.
Miles Cooper in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go
Come on,
down
kid,
looking,
get
but
on
you know
for us.
what?
Here we go.
Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
First offering on its way. Now
Nice
a
lead,
fastball
nice
to
lead.
start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's
Right
1-0.
here. Let's go, kid.
All right, one time right here.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Back to him, and that's off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Miles Cooper will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run. That's it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind
we
of got
go,
away
kid.
from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. The 0-2 is a
Hey,
breaking
any way you
pitch
can,
taken
any
for
way
a
you
ball.
can.
1
Here
and
we
2.
go.
Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off
All right,
speed.
come on now, let it
That's
fly.
definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Becerra is there, 1 away.
First baseman, number 17, Christian.
Ahmad Rosario will step in now in a big
Hey, we got
spot
no
here
outs.
in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make
Hey,
up for
sit him
all
down,
of that
strike
with a
him out.
base
Here we
hit
go.
right here.
Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time.
A perfect job there of getting it down.
First baseman.
So now that's the go-ahead run right there over at third with just 1 out.
Miles Cooper will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
Third
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further
job,
you get into
boys.
that
Right guy, right
bullpen,
place.
the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
From the stretch, here's the
Attaboy.
pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up. Drive him in for us.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive.
Hey,
Base
boy.
hit left field. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Took him a while to pick up that first hit of the ball game, but he made it count as he was able to drive in the run on the RBI single.
Walker.
So a pivotal moment
Hey, no
here,
one better
and
here.
digging in now, Christian Walker. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Push
you got
to the
that
right
one, boy.
side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Oh, what a good job of keeping it alive with 2 outs. You just got to keep the line moving right now. And now you move that tying run up to second, plus you get the go-ahead run on at first base. So if this next guy...
Hey, I need you right here now. Here we
So
go.
striding in, John Ryan Murphy, as he'll look
Hey,
to
get
bring
your
home
pitch.
that
No one
tying
better
run
up
from
there.
second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reynolds on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We've played 8 full. Vegas holds the Aces. They lead it 3-2. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.